Welcome to Wacky Wednesday, and today is our first update video for our August craft. Okay, so in our last video, which was 2 weeks ago for this,
yes,
you saw us create our shapes, which in Dav's case was just blowing up actually we didn't even do that on camera.
No.
In Dav's case was covering this already inflated ball in paper mache, and mine was a little bit more complicated at this stage, but you've got a nerve-wracking bit which I don't have to do, so deflating the ball.
Oh yes, I forgot about that. That's really fun. So
we did one layer in the last video, and we've done another layer off camera just to kind of speed up the process, because you need to do quite a few layers. So this is what it looks like for mine. It's relatively hard, but still kind of like squishable. And yours is about the same, isn't it, Dad?
Yeah.
So it's squishable, but if you don't hit it too hard, you'll punch a hole in it. So now in this video we are going to do another 2 layers. We discovered that we can probably do more than 1 layer at a time before it dries. It just takes longer to dry. But if you want to do one like longer session of crafty stuff and then like leave it for a day, if you leave it for about 24 hours, it'll dry completely then. So it'll be, so if you've done 2 layers already, if you're already on the case, you know, then hopefully yours will look a little bit like this. If you want to jump ahead with what you're doing, if you want to kind of get it done a bit quicker than we're doing it, then I'm guessing that these will need about 5 layers altogether, maybe 6. But after the 2 layers today, we're going to add some extra. Obviously, my unicorn doesn't really look like a unicorn at the moment. So after the 2 layers we're going to do today, I'm going to add the horn and any other little bits I want to add. Maybe some, I don't know how I'm going to do the hair actually, I didn't think about that.
How are you going to do the horn?
With some rolled up paper and stick it on
just sort
with
of one
sellotape.
roll.
Ooh. Yeah, so like a cone shape, and then stick it on and then paper mash it over that.
I see.
So it's all the same. So that's what I'm going to do with mine. Dav, have you made a decision? I think he still hasn't decided what he's going to make.
Can I just make a newspaper decorated football?
No.
And this is it?
No, that's cheating.
What about if it was like, you know...
You can make a football or a tennis ball.
Tennis ball.
Tennis ball?
Sounds easier than a football, so I have to draw all the hexagons and stuff.
You've got to draw all the lines on a tennis ball.
Yeah, not that many lines. It's just, you know, a few intricate lines, and then just a load of
green paint.
Green, yellow, lime colour.
Yeah.
A big line.
So you're going to make a tennis ball. A giant tennis ball.
This seems like a good option for someone that can't really do craft, yes.
So, we are now going to get cracking. We've saved this. So, top tip, if you make too much, put it in a sealed container.
That's so tightly sealed.
It's
glued together. And you won't be able to open it again, but at least the glue inside would have been preserved.
Wait, if I do that.
Oh, the power of nails.
Right, there we go. I think we are...
Good?
Yes.
Wonderful.
Marvellous. Should we rip up some more paper now so that it's not all
Yeah, go for it.
stick here when we go to it.
Go to it.
Go to this. Right. We're not gonna like make you watch like an hour of covering.
I think it's an hour, is it?
I don't know.
for two layers.
It took you like an hour to do 1 layer last time, Dad.
I mean, that
and I helped you.
That is absolutely false information.
It's already taken you half an hour to... Oh, we need to have 2 pots if you're going to do this. I'm going to make my own.
Make your own then.
Because you're taking forever.
Slap.
I forgot to say that I'm going to fill in, before I do any more actually, let me do that now. And I'm going to just fill in, there's a little hole there where it just wasn't quite enough, what's it called, newspaper underneath in my moulding thing. So I'm just going to add a little ball of newspaper there, just to kind of like try and smooth it over. And maybe under there as well. There's a bit of a gap.
Makes a unicorn look like a duck.
It does look a bit like a duck at the moment, but I'm hoping to fix that. Or I might just like change it up and have a duck instead. Ooh, that's probably too Oh, that's a pretty swimming pool.
Not anymore.
I'm already covered in glue. It's going to take long with it.
Yeah.
So there we go. I'm just gonna. I don't know whether to paper mache over it or sellotape it first. I think I'm just gonna paper mache over it and hope for the best. Because I don't want any more sellotape on this because it doesn't stick very well.
No more sellotape.
I'm gonna attempt that and see how it goes. It's all stuck together. I'm gonna pull it off, please. Echo. Right, so we are done with our next 2 layers. I'm once again covered in glue and Dav, and my workstation is rather gluey.
Mine is. I'm a slower worker, but
Dav's is pretty
I'm relatively good.
Yeah. So we now need to leave these dry for quite a while. I'd say
4 months.
at least 8 hours or so.
Oh, okay.
But in our next video, we'll tell you how long they took to dry. And hopefully the next video then will be sticking any
The horn and stuff.
any shapes on.
Shapes and accessories.
Yes. So,
Sticky.
oh,
Everything is sticky.
So yeah, these are going to dry, and then we will see you soon.
Yes. Goodbye.
See you for our next update. Bye.